Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. If you're new to my channel, what's up, y'all? And if you have been rocking with me for a while, I love y'all. Y'all know that. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually get started right away, guys. This is going to be an empowerment read, right? Y'all know I want you guys to always feel empowered. I want y'all to live your best life. This is going to be from our Scorpio team. I got many Scorpios I rock with. They water signs. I'm a water sign. We just go with the flow, guys. So I'm hoping to bring you guys some great positive news, okay? Intention is set that you will be able to resonate with this reading. If all the messages do not resonate for you, then that's all right. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. These readings are general. We're working with a lot of energies, okay? So yeah, if you want a personal reading, you can always book with me. But while you guys are here, go follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Evolving Goddess 444, okay? I would love to see you guys over there. Come rock with your girl. So let's jump right in it. I did do a pre-shuffle, right? But I shuffle for you guys on camera all the time. But there is the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords, guys. So with that message, this could just be a quick little message for somebody out there. But Seven of Cups talks about, dreaming, illusions, not really having a solid foundation, right? Because you are just kind of up in the air. And the Queen of Swords she talks about discernment, right? Using your discernment and making the right decision for you. And then that fast, I forgot what the other card was, guys. But that's okay. This was just in the pre-shuffle anyway. But nonetheless, if you are at a place where you are kind of confused in your head a lot, use your life lessons to help you learn discernment, right? So that you can get out of that energy of being confused and move forward, right? The Queen of Swords, like she sees the light because we got Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, right? So Ace of Cups is new love. It's self-love. It's an overflow of love, right? And you got the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are maybe stepping into some new energies, which I love that for my Scorpios if that's the case, guys. Because you guys have kind of had some rough readings, right? But this would be really good. So what messages do you guys need to hear? And I'm sorry, these are from February 1st to February 9th. I'm looking over there at my camera, make sure I give you the right reading. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles, okay? CEO, boss, grounded. That Queen of Swords is right around too. And underneath that is the Magician, Eight of Swords, and Ten of Cups. So I'm feeling you guys are definitely wanting emotional fulfillment. You're wanting that everlasting love. A little bit scared, a little bit stuck, a little bit confused, in your current situation, not knowing how to move forward, being scared of the unknown, right? She's blindfolded. You're wanting something. You are wanting something with the Magician, right? You're wanting something. You're manifesting something. You're praying for something. But the Magician, he prays for it, but he actions it as well. So you have to put it in action. Magician says that you have all the power within you to create the future that you want, okay? But you have to co-create. Queen of Swords, transformation. I've learned my life lessons. I see things clearly. I'm ready to move forward, okay? I'm standing in my power, being independent, like I feel like ready to take on the world, right? Because she's transformed. Her life lessons have kind of taught her a lot, right? But that was just one story for somebody. So if that was for you, like and subscribe and comment below. Let me know, okay? But nonetheless, the realness, right? The King of Pentacles, okay? So he is the CEO. He is the owner of a company. He is very grounded. He is very practical, right? So with the Seven of Cups being before, that's kind of like dreamy, like illusions, like, oh, I can have this, this, this. First of all, you can have it all, right? But you have to be practical about it. How are you going to get it? He is very attentive to details. So he sees a plan, he envisions a plan, and he actions the plan, okay? And that's how he becomes the boss. Okay? Yeah. He has these crystals around, right? And they're clear, so staying clear. Like, I see exactly what I want. I know how to get it, therefore I get it. Especially with the Magician card being around, right? So Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles could be independence. It could be financial independence. It could be a promotion. But the Nine of Pentacles is kind of a need to celebrate your success, you know, celebrate your accomplishments, celebrate who you are, right? Because she has worked hard to get to this position, right? So King of Pentacles, you know, working hard to get to the stability that you want, working hard to get to the independence that you want, being practical about your life, and setting yourself up in a position so that you can be successful, right? Putting a plan into action. All right, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles, guys. So maybe you are dealing with the earth sign, right? And this is a power couple, right? This is a power company. This is the CEO. This is the boss, right? So we all know the queen tells the king what to do. But nonetheless, who cares? It doesn't matter. But nonetheless, this is, you know, they both see clearly. And because of that, they can create the future that they want. They are grounded. They are practical. They are very attentive to details. So this is about planning out your life on how you can get to that success. Planning out your life on how you can get that to that independence, right? Because you're manifesting it, but with the Eight of Swords being there, you may be scared, right? You can't see it, right? These crystals, they have all the crystals in front of them, like they have clear vision. Absolutely, they have clear vision on what they want. They pay attention to the detail and they go after it. Absolutely. Seven of Cups came right back up for you guys, okay? So this Seven of Cups, you know, not dreaming. First of all, always dream. Dreaming is believing, okay? Absolutely. But you have to put it into action. You have to embody these Pentacles energy. You have to be practical, okay? Yeah, because the Seven of Cups is like, you know, Seven of Cups is like in the traditional deck, you know, you look at all your options, right? And you're like, okay, well, these are all my options. Some of these options are good. Some of these options are not good. So I am going to be practical in the option that I choose that is going to get me to my success. That Nine of Pentacles, right? So this is just really kind of not staying in this energy, not letting the options control you. Right, because at the end of the day, she is on top of the dragon. Dragon is way more fierce, right? But she's controlling the dragon. So this is a matter of you controlling your future, not letting all the options control you, making you confused. This is a matter of you taking control. Death and rebirth. This is you guys' card, Scorpio, okay? So this talks about transformation. It talks about change. It talks about letting go of the old to welcome in the new. What things are no longer working for you, letting those things die so you can have a rebirth, right? Transformation with the butterflies. Something is needing to die so that you can move in your power, be independent, be successful, right? And go after your dreams. Okay, there's a rainbow, so I'm kind of feeling like dreams, like chasing after your dreams. But first, like being honest with yourself. What is it that you want? Okay? What is it that makes you happy? Especially with that Ace of Pentacles. You guys had the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, right? So that talks about thinking about yourself first for a minute, right? Overflow of love. Overflow your love first and then pass that forward. But yeah, death and a rebirth, this is a matter of surrendering to change, guys. Not being scared of change and allowing change to happen. Because anytime when we can allow change to come into our life, you guys, it's so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful. The caterpillar becomes the butterfly. Nothing against the caterpillar, y'all, but the butterfly is so beautiful, right? But that transition can be a little bit rough, okay? But don't be scared of it. Knight of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles is talked about, it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is somebody who is very confident, very passionate, takes action. So I feel like there's definitely a need for you to kind of step into that energy. There's something that you are passionate about, and I feel like there's a need to take action, to go towards that independence, to go towards that success. Okay. The Knight of Wands also talks about fire energy. Okay, so You could be dealing with a fire sign, right? That is maybe the night. The knight can get bored easily, right? So sometimes he goes in and out, in and out, in and out. So you could be dealing with the fire sign. That could be possibly, not being as consistent as you would like, and there is a need to maybe become independent. Let it die so you can allow something new to come in. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice card. All right, so Justice card talks about balance. It talks about equality. You guys, this could be a relationship all day. Could be a relationship all day, because in between this Queen and this King of Pentacles is the Justice card, okay? So this could be a divorce, right? Couple going through a divorce. Now you're going, because maybe there was some in and out, relationship needs to die so that you can have a rebirth in yourself, and you'll be independent, right? Needing to see things clearly. I mean, for a small percentage, it could be like a rebirth in a relationship, right? Maybe a marriage. But I don't. That's for a really small few. Maybe you guys have maybe maybe you guys were separated, and maybe you guys were separated. Stepping into your power. Maybe stepping into your power is bringing you guys back together to have a rebirth. But for a lot of you guys, I really feel like this is maybe some kind of separation. Something is dying. Something is dying, and there's independence for you. I feel like there's an independence for you, and there's going to be like a rebirth for you, right? Because something wasn't consistent. Like something wasn't. I feel like something wasn't consistent that is pushing you towards independence. All right, so the Seven of Swords is clarified. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords is kind of like the Knight of Wands a little bit. He's very confident. He's very smart, very intellectual. He's a take action type person. Okay, so this could be a need for you, because it's clarifying the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is a need for you to maybe kind of take action on the thing that you want, and make a decision and move forward, right? Doing the right thing, doing the thing that's fair. Like the Justice card also kind of talks about karma. It talks about, everything has to have balance in the world. So what goes around comes around. So what have you put out there? Now it's your turn to receive it. Seeing something clearly about this situation and taking action on it. Following your passion, using your intellect, staying grounded, being practical about seeing what the truth is, guys. Okay? Yeah, being practical. The knight is not a king, right? So he doesn't have all the experience, right? But it doesn't stop him from moving forward. Like he's still courageous. He still takes action. He still is confident in the decisions that he makes. And the Death card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, okay? So, yeah, allowing something to die for a new beginning in something. And the Page of Pentacles talks about a brand new stage, right? So, this is something earthly. I always get drawn to the women in the tree in this picture, but this is something that is dying to allow a new opportunity to come in for you. So the page is the beginning stage. Once again, the pages, they don't have all the experience, they don't have all the answers, but with the king and the queen being there and taking on those energies, right? I feel like this page has potential to blossom, and it will blossom. it definitely will blossom, but there's a need to pay attention to the facts, pay attention to the details. You know, use both your mind and also your passion so that you can get to that independence, so you can get to that success. Staying grounded, doing the right thing, doing the fair thing. Okay. Seeing things clearly, seeing things for what they are, and not kind of being in a dreamland about it. Yeah. There's a lot of swords energy, so I feel, well, there's really not a lot of swords energy. But with the queen, I feel like I said, she always speaks to discernment. And with her too, I definitely am feeling like maybe somebody is going through a divorce. I'm feeling a lot of independent energy, like new beginnings though. New beginnings. Something is ending to allow something new to become that's going to be more stable, more grounded, more practical, right? But it's going to be at the beginning stages for you. But she's sitting in a tree. Okay, tree is long term. Like trees last forever. You know, trees always change. Their leaves fall off, their leaves grow back on. So this is about, you know, being adaptive to change and going with the flow, not being scared of it and allowing the new to come in. Absolutely, guys. Allowing the new to come in. Okay? Because it's the fair thing to do. And that's how the universe works. That's how the universe works, guys. So, Spirit, please give me one card for my Scorpios. What is it that they need to hear right now, please? What do they need to surrender to at this time so that they can live their best life, guys? Overall, this is a very good reading. It's very deep, though, right? So there are some things, some changes that are happening. And I know a lot of people don't like change. I get it. Like, I've been there, too. Change is very scary. But that's the number one thing we have to surrender to is fear, right? Because once you surrender to fear, once you surrender to fear, everything else, guys, like it's just, you just become unstoppable. So the two that kind of flipped over, surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening up your heart. All right, and surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay, guys, one more card. Those could be bottom of the deck, guys. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all is well. Absolutely, guys. Spirit, please give me, that was a beautiful card for this reading, but we're going to see what else Spirit has for us. Please give me one card. One card, please, for Scorpios. What do we have for a Scorpio team? Yeah, guys, I really feel like there's a need to to stand in your power. All right. The card that flew out, surrender denial. All right, guys. So accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. They can see things. Okay, then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Absolutely, guys. The power is within y'all always. So like and subscribe while you're here. You guys have the power to make those changes to live your best life. Stand in your power. Be practical. Do the right thing. Do the fair thing. Act on your decisions. You control your decisions. Don't let them control you. Death and rebirth. New beginnings are coming. Self-love. Relationship love. Anything, whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, okay? But it all starts with you and acknowledging how worthy you are first. And from there, the universe will give you exactly what you deserve. And you deserve financial abundance. You deserve a power couple, okay? You deserve balance. You deserve an equal give and take. You deserve clarity, okay? So if somebody has you feeling confused about a certain relationship, if you're in a relationship and you're feeling confused, you deserve clarity. You deserve to be grounded. you deserve to be valued, okay? With all these pentacles talks about value. So I'm going to stop you guys right then and there. But y'all know what to do. Talk to your girl. I'll talk back, y'all. Peace.